Welcome to Speak Slow English.
Let's start learning together. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak Slow English. My name is Emily.
And I'm Jake. We are so happy you are here with us today. This is the podcast for English learners who want to improve their listening and speaking in a fun and relaxed way.
That's right. And today we have a really useful topic. We are going to talk about real conversations you have when you go shopping.
Yes, going to a shop or a market is something we all do, so knowing what to say can make you feel much more confident.
Exactly. It can be a little scary at first, but the phrases are usually very simple and repeat a lot. Once you learn them, you'll feel great.
So we'll talk about two places today, the big supermarket and the smaller outdoor farmer's market.
Sounds like a great plan. Are you ready, Jake?
I am ready. Let's start with the supermarket, the big one.
Okay, the supermarket. So, Jake, tell me, do you like going to the supermarket?
That's a good question. I think it's okay. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it is necessary, right? We all need food.
Yes, we do. I know what you mean. Sometimes it feels like a task, a chore, but other times I enjoy it. I like looking at all the different kinds of food.
That's true. So what's the first thing you do? For me, I always need a list, a shopping list. If I don't have a list, I forget everything.
Oh, me too. A list is so important. I write my list on my phone. Usually it has simple things like milk, bread, eggs, and some fruit, like apples or bananas.
Right, the basics. Okay, so you have your list, you walk into the store, and you get a shopping cart or a basket.
Yes, and then you start looking for the things on your list. This is where you might need to speak to someone.
Because supermarkets are big, it can be hard to find things.
It really can. So let's say you are looking for pasta, but you don't see it. You can look for a worker, someone who works at the store.
Okay, and what do you say?
It's always nice to start with, "Excuse me." It's a polite way to get someone's attention. So you can say, "Excuse me, can you help me?"
Excuse me, can you help me? Got it. Very useful.
Or you can be more direct. "Excuse me, where can I find the pasta?"
Ah, where can I find? That's a great phrase. You can use it for anything. Where can I find the milk? Or where can I find the bread?
Exactly. And the worker will probably say something like, "It's in aisle 4.
Aisle. That's a good word. An aisle is the long path between the shelves in a supermarket. A-I-S-L-E. Aisle.
Yes, thank you for spelling that. The S is silent, aisle. So they might say, "It's in aisle 4, or maybe, "It's over there, next to the rice."
Okay, and then you say,
"Thank you," or "Great, thanks." Always good to be polite.
of course. Okay, so another situation. What if you find the pasta, but the shelf is empty? There is no pasta left.
Oh, that is so frustrating. In that case, you can find a worker and ask, "Excuse me, do you have any more pasta in the back?"
Ah, in the back. That means in the storage room, not in the main shop.
Exactly. And they might say, "Yes, let me check for you," or "Sorry, that's all we have right now."
That's super helpful. Okay, so you have found everything on your list. Your cart is full. What happens next?
Next, you go to the checkout. This is the place where you pay for your food.
Right, You wait in a line or a queue, and then it's your turn.
Yes, the person working at the checkout is called a cashier. They will usually greet you. They'll say hello or hi, how are you?
And you can just say hello back, or I'm good, thanks.
Mm-hmm. You put your items on the counter and the cashier scans them. They might ask you, did you find everything okay today?
That's a common question. You can just say, yes, thank you.
Exactly. Then they will tell you the total price. For example, your total is $25.50.
And this is the important part, paying. The cashier might ask, will that be cash or card?
Yes, they're asking how you want to pay, with paper money, which is cash, or with a plastic card, like a debit or credit card.
So you can answer, card please, or by card. I usually pay by card. It's easier.
Me too. Then you just tap or insert your card into the machine. While you are paying, the cashier might ask another question. Would you like a bag?
Right, in many places now you have to pay for a plastic bag, or you can bring your own bag.
That's true. So if you need one, you can say, yes, please. Just one is fine. Or if you brought your own, you can say, no thank you, I have my own bag.
I always try to remember my own bags. It's better for the environment.
Me too. So after you pay and you get your receipt, the cashier will usually say something nice, like, have a nice day.
And you can say, thanks, you too. And then you're done. You survive the supermarket.
Yes. See, it's not so bad. The conversations are very predictable.
That's really true. Once you do it a few times, it becomes very easy.
This seems like a good time to pause for just a moment. If you are enjoying this episode and finding it helpful, we would really appreciate it if you could support us.
Yes, it only takes a second. You can hit the like button or subscribe or follow on whatever platform you are listening on.
It really helps our podcast reach more English learners just like you. And we also love, love, love reading your comments. So please feel free to say hello.
We do. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, Emily, are we ready for our second shopping location?
I am. Let's talk about a totally different experience, the farmer's market.
Ooh, I love the farmer's market. It's usually outside, in a town square or a park.
Me too. The atmosphere is so much more relaxed and friendly. You have different sellers at small tables or stalls. They sell things they have grown or made themselves.
Right, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. Sometimes you can also find fresh bread, cheese, honey, so many good things.
It all looks so delicious. Now, the conversations here can be a little different from the supermarket. It's more personal.
Yeah, more personal. You are talking directly to the farmer or the person who made the food.
Exactly. So when you walk up to a stall, you can smile and say hello or good morning. The seller will be happy to talk to you.
And you can ask questions about the products. This is something you don't usually do in a supermarket.
That's a great point. For example, you can point to some tomatoes and ask, are these tomatoes sweet? Or where are these apples from?
The sellers are usually very proud of their food, so they love answering these questions. They might even give you a sample, a small piece to try.
Ooh, I love samples. Okay, so you've decided what you want to buy. How do you ask for it?
This is where it's a bit different. You don't just take it from the shelf, you ask the seller. For vegetables, we often buy them by weight, like a kilo or a pound.
Right. So you could say, can I have half a kilo of potatoes, please? Or I'd like 1 kilo of carrots, please.
Can I have and I'd like are both very good polite phrases. What about things you count, like fruit?
For those, you just say the number. Can I have 3 apples, please? Or I'll take 6 of those peaches.
Okay, let's do a little role play. You be the seller and I'll be the customer. I want to buy some strawberries.
I love this. Okay. Hello there. Welcome to my fruit stall.
Hi, your strawberries look amazing. How much are they?
They are very sweet today. They are $4 for a box.
Perfect. I'll take 1 box, please.
Here you go. Anything else for you today?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Great. That will be $4, please.
That was great. See? A simple, friendly conversation.
Exactly. One thing to remember is that some small sellers at farmers markets might only accept cash. It's changing and many accept cards now, but it's good to have some cash with you just in case.
That is a very good tip. I always try to bring some cash to the market.
So, we've talked about the big, busy supermarket and the small, friendly farmer's market. They are very different experiences.
Completely different, which leads us to our question for you, our listeners.
Yes, we would love to hear from you. Our question this week is, which do you prefer? Do you like going to the big supermarket, or do you prefer the farmer's market?
And why? Is it because of the price, the type of food, or the feeling of the place? Let us know in the comments section wherever you listen to this podcast.
We read all of your comments, and we can't wait to see your answers. I think, for me, Jake, I prefer the farmer's market. It just feels so much happier.
I agree, but the supermarket has ice cream, so it's a difficult choice.
A very important point. Well, sadly, that is all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Speak Slow English. We hope this episode helps you feel more confident the next time you go to a shop or a market.
Remember, every little conversation is great practice. The most important thing is to try.
Exactly. Keep practicing and don't worry about making mistakes. Everyone makes them. It is a normal part of learning.
So true. We will be back next episode with a brand new topic for you. Until then, take care and happy learning.
Bye for now, everyone.